It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. I'm talking about the Champions League, and both sides are thrilled to be here. Now they want to make it count on the big stage. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Celtic versus Arsenal. Determined defending. And here's the starting 11 for Celtic.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Good technique displayed. And played in. And he's clear as lines. Favouring the short one. And making his move inside. And defending as a unit. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, you'd expect Arsenal to control this group. They have excellent players, 1 to 11. They've got a good manager and a big squad. But I don't think they're going to have it all their own way.
Partey. Oh, great defending. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Well, Genoa were awarded the penalty, and I think he'd be counting his blessings because it's gone off the post and it's gone in. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Trossard. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and what a header it is from Havertz. He just knows how to get on the end of crosses. It's a very good goal.
Goal 1-0 then.
29, Kai Havertz.
Carter Vickers. Here's McGregor. And Scott Bain has it. Running with the ball confidently. And a chance. Odegaard. Still not clear. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, Celtic unable to hang on to it. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Martinelli. Havertz, is it going to be? Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Taylor. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does.
Gabriel. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. Trossard. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Could be a chance to break here. Kai Havertz. What can they do to stop him running at them? It's there for him. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Well, the half-time interval fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead. And a good point, I think, Stuart, to get your critique of their performance so far.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, to level the match. Nicely saved. And David Raya has it now. Ben White. Now in possession, Trossard. That is that for the first half. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. It's looking promising. Now delivering that deep cross. Aware of a threat, solving the problem. Attacking with vigour. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Throw in for Celtic. Could play it in. Tremendous block. Marvellous anticipation.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Let's see about the delivery. On the corner, far too close to the goalkeeper. And he takes it on. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Martinelli. It's with Gabriel. William Saliba. Looking tentative. Ben White. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's another goal for Genoa. Nice build-up play, and when up. Boy, did he take it well. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 58 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
And it was a brilliant first half showing from Kai Havertz. What did you make of his contribution?
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems.
Still a chance. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Thomas Partey. Rice. It's there for him. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Genoa. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've pulled one back with 66 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, passing moves like opportunity. Great defending here. Palmer. Taylor. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and you sense another goal is coming. They are really looking to finish it off now.
Determined defending. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Over it comes. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Martinelli. Declan Rice. Now with Havertz. Trossard. And the decision offside here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Carter Vickers. Possession lost by Celtic. Ben White. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. There's still time for them to level it. And the cross smuggled away. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Havertz. Trossard. Offside the decision. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up in the next game. 6 points and you're halfway there.
Well, a standout performance from Kai Havertz. Not for the first time you've... You know, when the draw for the group stage was made, I think most fans had their eye on this match. Two of the very best in Europe, and it has pride of place on the fixture list. We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is group stage action from the UEFA Champions League. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Arsenal played some really good football in their opening game. Some of their attacking play was excellent. Let's hope we see that again today.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Thomas Partey starts alongside Declan. He's in with a chance. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Very quick thinking there. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, Kai Havertz brings so many positive qualities to the football pitch. Interested to know what you think we might see from him in this match.
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And the referee blows for a foul. And losing possession. Trossard. And in with a real chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And what a powerful finish from Havertz. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Havertz.
Please come to reception.
It was on its way in. Corner kick played in. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Right, time for a scoring update from the Genoa game, and that means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Genoa. They've scored the opener here with 8.
It's got to be! Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. William Saliba. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Trossard. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. Clearing it away. Pulls it back. He's blocked it. Havertz. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending, massive credit. And over comes the corner. And quick thinking defensively. Rice. And it's played into the centre. That was going in. A glorious chance. Oh, good save. Played over, and just over the crossbar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he? Well, as we can see, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find
Now,
it.
hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Will he find the net? Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Trossard. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Kilama. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Martinelli. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. And the second half has begun here in North London. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, good run and good ball control. And Kai Havertz, it's there for him. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Well, Kai Havertz, very difficult to contain in the first half. How would you sum up his performance?
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So, a level contest, 1-1. He's in with a chance. Surely, super challenge. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And the keeper, now was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
And couldn't quite keep that free kick down.
Well, that was a good effort. Just look at his technique, but he's got to hit the target.
Thomas Partey. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Arsenal versus Genoa.
Well, that should be a really good game.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the strike from Saka. He never really looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Able to skip past his man. Looking for a teammate. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So making the substitution now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Arsenal being afforded too much room. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Distributing it well. And he's broken free. Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
"20 minutes to go in this one. Declan Rice. Rice. Havertz. Havertz! And still a chance. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Yilmaz. Goulam. Well, he's been ruled offside. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So back underway at 3-1. Bukayo Saka. And Kai Havertz. He must finish! Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Kilama. Abou-Jania. Abdul Kadir Parmak. And given away. Abou-Jania. And he has options available. And Kai Havertz. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Opportunity it is. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a strike by Havertz. That really is a clinical finish. There was no stopping that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Abou-Jania. Oh, he looks threatening. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And confidently converted.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Goal for the visitors.
And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, it's 2 from 2 and they're in the driving seat now. They just need to take this form into the next couple of games and they'll be in the knockout stages.
Well, in typical fashion, at times Kai Havertz made it look easy. Interested to know what you made of his performance.
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He did everything right. He inspired them to victory here today.
I don't care.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash. But now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live coverage from the UEFA Champions League, this group stage contest. It's Genoa, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, this should be a good one, Derek. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The Genoa starting 11.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Thomas Partey starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Albert Gudmundsson. That's a good-looking ball. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Kai Havertz. Gudmundsson. On to Malinowski. Really good challenge. A foul but no whistle. Instead advantage with Arsenal. Well, no stopping him. And Kai Havertz. On to Partey. This could level it. What an important piece of defending. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Milan Badel. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Declan Rice. Havertz. That was going in. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Partey. Oh, maybe the equaliser.
Yeah.
And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
Malinowski. Able to skip past his man. Opportunity here. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say. Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Gudmundsson. On to Malinowski. And a lot to like about this attack. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. It was on its way in. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. The clearance wasn't decisive. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This is looking threatening, and let's give credit to the defending. Havertz. Plenty of support here. Timely intervention. Jed Spence. Milan Badel. Chance here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So 2-0 now. Havertz. And he's broken free. He got a good palm on it. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. In with a chance. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Being pressed and pressed high. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. A very effective challenge put in. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Genoa facing Arsenal.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Excellent ball towards the front post. Determined defending. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over comes the corner. Struggling to get it away. Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment. And a drop ball on the back of the stoppage. Morten Thorsby. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, disappointing end to the move. And into the last 30 minutes now. Not a great challenge, free kick here. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can't miss, surely! And the decision offside here. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Arsenal versus Genoa.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that
Stuart,
one.
they've got to score! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Not giving them time to breathe. That's great pressing. Partey. Bukayo Saka. Well, clattered away. Martin Ødegaard. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Junior Messias. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And he cuts inside. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Clean challenge. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Trossard. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? A glorious chance. Keeper getting the touch. And the danger cleared. Well, nearing the end of this one, and Arsenal a long way from their best.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
And Kai Havertz. Oh, surely! Just knocked it out of there. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Read it well. Albert Gudmundsson. It's with Ødegaard. Oh, in with a chance! And a squandered opportunity there. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, a fine block. The final whistle, and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game. No points picked up. What did you...
The group stages are winding down, but knockout football is still on offer. It's all to play for. Let's see how this one unfolds. We'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
Good evening. Tonight, the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we wonder tonight if Arsenal can confirm their place in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It's Arsenal, and they take on Genoa.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game because Arsenal have played some great football so far. More of the same today, and they...
Real chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Super tackle, and they've won possession. And Kai Havertz. And whipped into the box. Appeared to be in two minds. Able to get his body in the way. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Crossing possibilities. Could still be dangerous. Rice. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Malinovsky. Albert Gudmundsson. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Managed to get it out of there. Kai Havertz. Ben White. Oh, might be. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Looks as though he's alone in the centre. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And he might be through here. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Malinovsky. Rice with it. Thomas Partey. Trossard.
Nie tam.
Arsenal have given it away. Plenty of support here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Martin Ødegaard. Promising sequence. Martinelli. And here's Partey. An alert piece of defending. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity it is. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have
Majka, wydaje się.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Gudmundsson. Read it well. An encouraging Arsenal move. Sliding in and winning the ball.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Good weight on that pass. And ball back with Arsenal now. Trossard. And crossed in there. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Trossard. Partey. Havertz. Is it going to be? He can't hold on to it. Well, threat averted. Oh, managing to beat him. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the second half has begun here in North London. And they know they need to stop him. Partey, opportunity here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no danger now. Vitinha. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Sierwy.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Oh, to level the match. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Who can they pick out? The defender doing his job. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Real determination in the challenge. The throw in here. Spence. Running with the ball confidently. Played into the centre. No nonsense clearance. Shaping to shoot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Not chasing the game, but now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Still not clear.
Are drgnime. Drgni kam ta topka chyba Majka ci.
Gives it a go. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Could be troublesome. Oh, great defending. Effective piece of pressing. Jorginho. Gabriel. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Martin Ødegaard. Rice. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity! Still a chance! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Trossard. The fans are shouting, shoot! It should be! Oh my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Kai Havertz. It opens up for Havertz. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Albert Gudmundsson. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Might be a chance here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And there's the delivery. Not the best clearance. Jorginho! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Perfect tackle. He's in with a chance. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Tremendous block. Gets in the way once more. Gabriel. And the cross goes in. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Good use of advantage there. And he might be through here. And not cleared away properly. It's opened up for him. That is how to keep it out of the net. Trossard. And a tidy challenge. Havertz. Real chance. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. It's job half done at the moment. They'll still want to take that top spot, though. It could make all the difference going into the next round.
Well, in typical fashion, at times Kai Havertz made it look easy. Interested to know what you made of his performance.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
Подбрагоразгай, майками.
Kai Havertz in the spotlight, in terrific form and top scorer in the competition. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And this should be a fascinating confrontation from the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, they may already be through, Derek, but they'll just want to finish top of the group. It might just give them a better chance in the knockout stages. Away from home, this won't be easy, though.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield, but will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And a goal! 1-0! And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Teammates available, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Martinelli. Can he make it count? Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Rice. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Lost possession. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Oh, genuine chance. Could be.
Oh!
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. Saka's cross is asking somebody to get on the end of it. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy. Certainly no stopping that.
and back underway.
Martin Odegaard.
Havertz. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Declan Rice. Kai Havertz. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Rice. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. He has teammates around him. Havertz! Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Abdulkadir Parmak. Good tackle. Rivas. Carlos Strandberg. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. But timely defending when it mattered. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And it's played into the centre. High quality defending. Declan Rice. Saka. Oh, the threat is there. And a chance, Odegaard.
Oh!
And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Odegaard.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. Abdulkadir Parmak. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, he's certainly not alone. Rice, will he finish? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Delivering it. And defending right on the line. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Nicely timed tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Havertz. Bukayo Saka. And that brings the first half to a close. Into the second half, after a dominant first half performance by Arsenal.
Elsa. Hello, Elsa.
Counter-attacking chance. Oh, what an opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Oh, in with a chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Playing it in. Really good build-up, but no end product. Plenty of room in the wide area. Good looking cross. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Thomas Partey. White. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he's through here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Appear to be in two minds. Rice. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And slipped through beautifully. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Thank you for coming.
Lütfen dikkat. Engelleri ayrılan alana park eden siyah aracın sahibi Barış
Declan
Bey.
Rice.
Teşekkürler.
Thomas Partey. Well, this could really help the cause. And he's through here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. Havertz. On to Partey. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, not away properly. Just can't get it past him. 20 minutes remaining. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And Kai Havertz. And no way to
Down
sugarcoat
there.
that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Offside the decision. And he has options available. Opportunity it is. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Strandberg. Sinik. It's Arsenal's turn now. Havertz. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Must score! Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Martinelli. Must be! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space. And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Dolkan Sinik. A danger here as he runs at them. And a useful cross. Needs to clear it away. Martin Ødegaard. He has teammates around him. Partey. It might be. Simple save, really. Carlos Strandberg. Well, taking into account all the stoppages. Oh, he's through here. And still an opportunity. A glorious chance. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, a good performance as usual from Martin Ødegaard. How would you sum up his contribution?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. 2 magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this, and an atmosphere to match the mood. We'll have all the action for you next on EA TV. about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is this final group stage game in the Champions League. It's Arsenal up against Celtic.
Well, it's so important they try to clinch that top spot, Derek. It could just give them an easier tie in the knockout stages. These fans will certainly be demanding it.
Now in a more than decent position. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Electing to shoot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. And making the move to the inside. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And as we assess the table, final match of the group stage, and as we touched upon, a fine opportunity for the home side to make certain of top spot, Stuart.
Yeah, they've played well so far, and a win today means they top the group, no matter what happens in the other game.
Trossard. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Kai Havertz. Gives it a go. And he's fired it against the post. And the danger is averted.
Well, that was a great opportunity for Arsenal to take the lead. If they continue to make chances, you feel they're going to score soon.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Carter Vickers. Taylor. Intercepting it intelligently. Being pressed here. McGregor.
Awalnya tambah.
High up the pitch. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Let's see about the delivery. Not the best clearance.
Well, the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate
Has a go. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Bukayo Saka. They need to get tighter here. Can they nudge in front? And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Trossard. Trossard. Delivering it into the box. And they deal with the threat this time. Daizen Maeda. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Shot attempted. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. A chance now with the corner. Read it well, cleared it well. Forrest. And an astute piece of defending.
Искали подали, бе.
Well, I think we better go over to Alex Scott quickly because, Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Genoa game.
It's a goal for Genoa. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. The score's level
Oh,
again.
jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Clarification, Genoa have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. McGregor must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Kai Havertz. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, there it is, 45 minutes remaining in the group stage, and confirmation that if the scores remain as they are now, they'll be going through as group winners.
And I think they deserve to win this group. They've been the best team, and today we've seen why. That was a really good first 45 minutes from them.
Джадецкий, Джадецкий, Джетский. Джетский.
Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Space and time for Arsenal. Taylor. Here's McGregor. Daizen Maeda.
Аре бега, бе.
This is looking threatening. Well shown inside. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Saka. Can he give them the lead? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Then. Daizen Maeda. Oh, did well to skip through. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Bukayo Saka. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Forest. Well, the pass not finding its target. Iwata. And a timely intervention. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that.
Fuck.
No nonsense clearance. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Callum McGregor showing a real will to win the ball. Real chance. There's still danger here. Oh, it's gone in. That will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
But a goal to update you on in the Genoa match. Alex Scott has the details for us.
It's another goal for Genoa. They're back in this now with 66 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Really good challenge. McGregor. Chance to make a game of it here. Oh, good save. And time for the change now. Played over. And the danger's still on. Forrest. That is how to keep it out of the net. And the danger is averted. Conor McGregor.
Are!
Furuhashi. Really vital interception here. Martin Ødegaard. 15 minutes left for play. A super tackle and they've won possession. Forrest. Delivering it into the box. Another play for a Celtic throw. A chance to whip it in. Giving them a different option by moving in field. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Timely intervention. Maeda. Furuhashi. And an astute piece of defending. Good high press. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Martin Ødegaard. And Kai Havertz. And now with Trossard. Can they convert? Header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. And a substitution in the offing. Carter Vickers. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. How about the cross? Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. There goes the final whistle, and it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team.
Thank you, thank you. Gil Vicente. Women Champions League. Do you have Arsenal? Ooh, Arsenal. Ooh. Woman Champion League. Frankfurt. Formation. Little. Fox.
And ready for the off amid genuine excitement, the prestigious UEFA Women's Champions League. What does matchday 1 have in store for these two teams? It's Arsenal. They face Benfica, and the action is next, live on EA TV. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And all roads lead from here. It's the opening match in the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Gives it a go! Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation, if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Well, an aimless clearance, and that was down to the pressure. Benfica sloppy in possession. Ilestedt. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Must take the lead here.
Ah!
Oh, it's off the post.
Well, Arsenal could easily be leading now. They're certainly looking threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Andrea Norton. Amado. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. A foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Chance to take the lead. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And in the end, no damage done. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. No let-up on the pressing front. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Russo. Liavelti. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, it's there for her. What an important piece of defending.
Стреляй, майкати да.
Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Velti. Russo. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Possession one. Can they nudge in front?
А не там
Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Silva. And an astute piece of defending. Victoria Pelova. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Oh, it might happen for her here. Couldn't grab hold of it. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Catarina Amado. Good tackle, taken away. Little. Now with Ford. Can she put it away? Oh, that is a superb save. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of... So the two teams have switched around.
Ай,
and the
нету
second
мавы.
half is underway.
Как туда?
Crossing opportunity. Cuts in from the flank. Electing to shoot. Terrific save.
Well, Arsenal will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a good save that was.
And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there. Well, all eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Kim Little. Teammates available. Amanda Ilestedt. Really good challenge. Good idea. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Williamson. Kim Little. Lots of space for Arsenal. Decided to come in from the flank. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Substitution time it is here.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. Velti. And promising stuff from Arsenal. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
It's a fierce effort! Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
Knocked on. A very effective challenge put in. Alves. Well, she's certainly not alone. And getting the better of her marker. Well, she has cause to be grateful to her teammate. Her determination there for all to see. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, she was up to the task. And they're making a change. Corner kick played in. Read it well, cleared it well. Ilestedt. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Silva. Wonderfully weighted pass. Must be. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. She has teammates around her. Beautiful pass. Can she put it away? Oh, keeper dealt with it. So the corner played into the box. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. 5 minutes left. Andrea Norton. Released it nicely. Kim Little. And teammates around her. The delivery, well, not away properly. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And there it is, the final whistle. It ends in disappointment, and now they've got work to do in this group, Stuart. The stage is set and the prospect mouth-watering. Two teams at the peak of their powers, ready for a battle royal, serving as a true gauge of their ability to perform under pressure. Only one team can come out on top. Who will it be? We have all the action for you live, coming up next, right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it should be a terrific confrontation here on the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage. It's Eintracht Frankfurt versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, this is such an important game. Lose this and they're in big trouble. Win and you're back on track. It should be very competitive.
Foul there, free kick awarded. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for them here.
This is looking threatening. It might be. And it's opening up. And able to get a body in the way. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
She's made a really good intervention there. Viviane Miedema. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can she connect with a teammate? Can she put it away? And keeping it out. Corner kick played in. Good bit of defending. Huge block. Oh, that's a fine save. Ilestedt. Velti. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Might go ahead. Marvellous anticipation. Freigang. And beating her marker. Great challenge, but they still could score. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Ilestedt. Pavolek. Top-class defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Dunst. Tanja Pavolek. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, the fans around us were almost imploring her to shoot.
Well, it just opened up for her, didn't it? Right to take the shot on and a decent attempt.
Ilestedt. Russo. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Well, they've lost the ball. Pelova. Is it going to be? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Freigang. Now with Pavolek. Nicole Agnomi. And taking it away. Hanshaw. Now with Agnomi. Really good interception. Moving forward effectively. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, could be! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And putting pay to the danger. Effective challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, there it is. The first half comes to an end here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Very quick thinking there. And the substitution will occur now. Virginia Kirchberger. Laura Freigang. Now with Prashnikar. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Katie McCabe. Chance here. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Laura Freigang. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Victoria Pelova. Ilestedt. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Delivered into the area here. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Terrific block there. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, nicely cut out. Now, can she put this one away? Pelova. Well, possession ceded. Well, she's certainly not alone. Might be a chance here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Just wanted to get it out of there. And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And there's the delivery. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Played over. Chance maybe. And a long way out here. Body in the way. Arsenal did well to win back possession. And teammates to play it to. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Sarah Dorsun. Sophia Kleinherne. There to win it back. Teammates available. Beth Mead. Oh, she's in here. Oh, magnificent reaction. Pavolek. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Crossing possibilities. Has a go. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. . a short corner, let's see. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And space here on the flank. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity here. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh, what an opportunity. Full credit, wonderful stop. Russo. And making headway. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a vital win after losing their first game. That was a much better display today. If they can get something from the next match, they'll be in a decent position.